Hi! So this video is gonna be about Seek. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be as extensive and descriptive as I want it to be, just because of time right now, because I told y'all that I would get a video up today, and it's currently like 8:20, so I'm like, I gotta get it. Yeah. And also mass starts at 9. So I need to be done before then also. Anyway, no, so Seek was frigging like amazing. Wow. I can't even start to like fully capture all of the awesome that happened. But I can try. So, at first, I wasn't even sure that I was supposed to go. Like, my brother first mentioned it. Oh, also, you like my shirt? What up, Nazarene? Anyway, so at first, like, I wasn't even sure that I was supposed to go because, like, my brother mentioned it, because he has been on several Seeks before, and so he was obviously very excited about it, but, like, I didn't really get what it was all about. Like, obviously, like, yeah, it's a conference of a bunch of, other Catholic college-age people, like, yes, that's awesome. But I didn't really get it. I was like, okay, it just sounds like, Steubenville on a major scale for college kids. Like, I didn't get it. So, and then, like, I had some problems with, like, some of my finances weren't quite working out, and so I was like, oh, like, maybe God is telling me not to go, blah, blah, blah. And then I almost didn't have a ride down to San Antonio, so I was like, you know what, this isn't really going very well. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be going. Should I even try to pursue this? And then everything kind of like locked into place right before Seek actually started. And so I was able to go, and I got there, and like it was just like the atmosphere when I got there. Well, first for me it was a little bit awkward because I went down like with a separate group, and so I was like the only person. And then there was, like, the rest of the Truman State group, like, elsewhere somewhere. And I was like, But I found them, and then I was able to kind of relax and not worry so much about it. And just the fact that there were 13,000 people there was incredible. Because I wasn't expecting, like, I was like, okay, yeah, it's like, the whole, nation convenes in this one convention. But, oh my goodness. 13,000 people. I was not expecting. That's like almost the size of Kirksville, which is the town that I reside in during school. So I was like, oh my gosh, like just like the sheer mass of people, all very on fire, and just like there were people from Catholic Twitter that I saw there, and that like so that I knew that they were gonna be there, and I was like, oh, like where am I gonna see them? Like we're all gonna be like woohoo, and so it was just like. It was really overwhelming at first, and then I kind of relaxed and kind of got into the groove, I guess, of, oh, wow, yeah, like, okay, this is going to be what's normal, and then, we're going to go to the different talks, and honestly, like I wasn't expecting so many of the talks to be, like, so relevant, and I was thinking, oh, I'll go to maybe 1 or 2 talks a day. No, like, there were obviously, like, multiple talks during each time slot, and, like, there was one, I wanted to go to, like, 5 out of all of the available talks at that one time slot, and I was, like, I didn't realize how many talks there would be, and how many, like, just how relevant they would be, like, there were different ones about, like, the effects of pornography, and, like, kind of combating atheism, or kind of addressing atheism and relativism, and how to make your prayer life better, and all this different stuff. And it was so great. And also, like, there were women's sessions and men's sessions, obviously, but obviously women's sessions were more relevant to me. And, like, just, like, the different speakers, they had Lisa Cotter, they had Crystalina Everett, they had Leah Darrow, who I had seen before at a Steubenville, actually. So she was like a nice familiar face. And it was just incredible because like just like the different women's talks, I was like, okay, like a women's talk, okay. But then like they actually brought stuff up that was really like relevant, and they talked, and like for example, Crystalina Everett, like she did not shy away from what exactly like happened in her past. She was like, yeah, I was, you know, being promiscuous and I was doing this stuff and drinking and like she wasn't like going into crazy details, obviously. But she was, you know, she was just honest and she was very open, and just like the fact that she had found the grace through God to be able to do that and to be able to stand in front of like 7,000 girls and tell us this. It was very inspiring. And oh my goodness, Leah Darrow's talk. My ladies, if you're watching this, that you went or that you saw it online or something, we are strong, we are brave. Men, if you don't know what we're talking about, I suggest that you go watch those talks. Because they were amazing. Like, literally just like go back and watch all of the talks. By the way, Focus apparently put out all of the talks for $35. And we bought them here at the Newman Center, at my Newman Center. We kind of grouped together and bought them, and I'm really excited because there were like several talks. There were like so many talks that I wanted to go to that I wasn't able to go to. And so I'm very excited to like be able to like go and watch that. And oh my gosh, y'all, like Adoration on Thursday. I think it was Thursday. Adoration. If you were there, you know. If you weren't there, you may have live streamed it or something. What even? Like, I was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna go into Adoration. Like, I've had Adoration in like a arena. I kind of know what's gonna be going down. No, like I ended up sitting in the back, just because of like that's when we got there, and so all the seats were taken. And then like during Adoration, I walked for like a minute or two to get to the front of the seats that were there, and I was just like, ah. And so of course like I'm passing all these people like in the seat sections and like kind of along the sides of the aisles, and just everybody just kind of like doing their thing with God, and I was just like, what is amazing. And I was just like, and obviously like I was overcome because like I had been struggling to accept God's love like a lot. And so I had done some adoration earlier in the day, and it was just kind of like that kind of like prepared me or like got me set up to fully receive God's love in the larger adoration on Thursday night. And it was just so like mind-blowing and incredible, and it was just wow. It was just wow. And then Friday night, Father Mike Schmitz is life. Oh my gosh, his keynote, like it's on Focus's Facebook page. So if you haven't seen that, I really I cannot recommend it enough. Go watch that because it was freaking amazing, and it's also kind of what inspired the title of this video, a little bit probably. Also, St. Catherine of Siena. She came up a lot, and I feel like God is like poking me to be like, hey, go check out St. Catherine of Siena and like follow what she did, or like something like that. So I haven't done that quite yet, just because I just realized it an hour ago, and then I had some like homework and stuff to do. But yeah, no, it was just so many. Oh man, just so much. And I'm probably going to go into more detail in later videos, just because it was a very, very fruitful conference. And so there's a lot that I kind of wrote down, and like I took notes at every talk that I went to. And they were like pages of notes for each talk. So there's a lot to talk about. So yeah, I'm going to sign off so that this isn't too crazy long to upload. Because I don't have time to record another one. So, Seek was amazing. If you were there, you know. If you weren't there, go next time. Please, for you. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Also, I skipped 2 Wednesdays, and I said I was going to be doing every Wednesday. So I've determined that I'm going to do a total of 50 videos at least, this year, like 2017. So I'm going to give myself 2 free weeks, and so now I've used up those 2 free weeks already. So from now on, keep me accountable. I'm going to be posting every Wednesday. Yeah, okay, bye. Love you.